Well, this is a tough spot for these Lions on the road in Arrowhead to start the year, but it's also, you have to say, Charles, a showcase opportunity for them because this is a team that historically hasn't gotten a lot of big opportunities like this.
And when they have gotten them, they haven't really delivered. This is a team, though, that believes that big things are out there for them, and they think that they can start to write a new history, beginning with this game right here.
He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Who's old?
Take it to the house.
Yeah, he old as shit.
The Chiefs offense about
He
set
knows
to
even
begin
older,
this
though?
drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for
He's obviously gonna be the
2023.
better tight end
A lot
in
are
the team.
procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in
Hell
college.
yeah.
I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
He said, "You ready to stream this ass open?" Yeah, I guess.
Force it in, and it's
Hold up,
intercepted.
Tommy. I got to switch the
Picked by
broadcast now.
Emmanuel. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Who's not in the game right
You
now?
see inside his face mask there. They're looking, and now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do?
Hell
Run
yeah, I
and
get
try
the
and get
kick
some
off
yardage and
first.
make it 3rd and manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
You like that?
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going.
You like that?
Here's Goff. Oh, he rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They run with the 2nd-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason, and runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Tommy, don't get him hurt, buddy.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Here's Pacheco once again. Oh, good move at the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 40 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. A A run by Pacheco on second down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Lions will take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
If you're going to
there defensively, they snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes.
I should have picked that.
So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it in the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up. Or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try to freelance and try to make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Goff. And that
I'm not getting those. I just beat Eric 42-14. He got the ball first. He's going down through. What do you want me to fucking do?
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Here's James returning. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Again, it's Pacheco. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's in. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play
Oh,
out, pushing
damn.
further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
6-0 our score after 1.
Wide out.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for first.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6.
You can resume.
That's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Both reviewed. Let's go.
Now
I knew I was
Harrison
down.
Butker for the
I
field
knew I
goal
was down.
try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, you know, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Another run for Gibbs here. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell.
Tommy don't be switching his players though, bro. He just lets the CPU be making these tackles. Bitch. My God.
To throw is gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I guaranteed they approached this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. KC offense out
I don't feel like you're watching the right game,
drive.
bro.
And the way their last drive
He ran out of the he ran out of the pocket and you said, yeah, dude, I just think he's
They missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted, So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid.
I'll break that bastard up, boy. I'll break that motherfucker's leg.
Nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there with.
Oh, let's go. Dude, you had Alvin Kamara for a touchdown. Wide the fuck open.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh, damn, DJ.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
He did.
That's to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. It's a gain of 4 that time, and the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
No, I lose connection due to that, yeah.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They go play fake. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
I really thought he said suggestion, bro.
Coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Landon Collins, bro. Let's go.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
How is it not? I lurked it.
And that will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense.
You like that?
And force a punting situation.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Back deep, Khalif Raymond.
I'm going down. I won't ever fucking fight for extra yards. I ain't that dumb.
This is brought in at the 21. A nice
Damn,
return that time, gets 12
track,
yards back. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It hasn't gone particularly well.
How's my
for them.
stock
That's
phone? I'm
obvious. In these
currently about to
conditions, no
score.
points so far. They've got to get that offense.
I
on
hate
track.
this
The
motherfucker
question,
with a
how do they
dying
do it?
passion.
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me,
Hold
hold
it. I just beat Eric 42 to 14
without it being too exotic.
earlier.
Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't
Oh my god, dude, why is that the screens are like the fucking most stupidest thing they put in this
That is a
damn
deep
game.
shot that's complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams, 54 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Oh shit, I thought you about blocked that, Tommy.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
I didn't run four. I didn't run four verts twice in a row. I know my plays.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin.
What the fuck was that, dude? That was a hot snap. I ain't never seen a hot snap on this
game. Pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little.
Oh, come on,
Kyler
Gordon. Knock the shit out of him.
Straight, it's Pacheco.
Okay, don't let me change my defense.
It's a foot race. He still finds it. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 106 yards rushing.
Let me snag that. Thank you.
He goes over the century mark here in the season opener. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
No, I didn't mean to pick this play. Fucking A, fucking A, fucking A. That's post, boy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's gone.
No, it ain't.
And his throw is incomplete.
But there goes his job with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first two throws.
Wait, did Chris go in?
Huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get the momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and
What,
10
boy?
after back-to-back incompletions.
Tell me you got balls out here, bro.
Goff now to throw. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not getting out the first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position.
Why are you running like this is ragdoll, bro?
Short side of the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll toss this one in.
Dude, this game pisses me off. You can't switch your play on this.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so
yeah, but like,
oh,
okay, that's why I can't call it. Okay, that makes sense.
Disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Oh damn, I was trying to fucking take a timeout.
Back to the air on second down.
Darnell Mooney.
Open man right side is Tony. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now timeout taken. That's a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
No, I'm getting rid of his ass, man. Like Slayton, though, Bubba.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3.
You like that?
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Tommy, I need my dev trade with him, bro. Just let me have it.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone.
I knew that was a bad play call. I knew it was.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Oh, you need Desmond Ridder. Well, it's not Ram.
Past the 20 to about the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
I fucking love Tommy. I fucking love Tommy. He's not a bitch. He doesn't complain.
Exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops,
I'll fucking quit Hiller right now. Fuck you, Chris.
Kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game
I forgot I'm screaming.
Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
No, I'm not. Gavin is, though.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Or are you talking about Christian?
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Oh, shit. Son, be careful.
Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And he will lose lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Romeo Okwara working his way in.
When I beat him, he started saying lag.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Now here's Mahomes.
I will be honest though, my best competition so far has either been, I would say the Commanders. The Commanders, he made me be so dumb in the first half. I just couldn't recover.
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield and they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
And down he goes at the 49.
Oh, I knew it. I knew not to do that.
Wide receiver screen is get enough blockers.
Yeah, throw a pick. I knew not to throw it.
Pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 114 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll swing this out to Tony. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You know he's Chris.
Forgot Homer was even on the show.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand.
Brisker, come on, buddy.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage. They'll try and run it here. And the reinforcements
Come on. You've been ducking him all day. All fucking day.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when
No, he asked you earlier.
Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They decipher.
Earlier, you said no. I'm watching. You said you was watching somebody else's stream. You was watching Eddie's. Yes, he did.
And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more. An onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that.
You got an hour. Come on. I have work tomorrow.
Came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it.
But I'm off.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you? Oh, the turnover fest
I'm off Monday.
Here's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down.
I know your knees red right now.
The passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
got you there.
Getting home there for a loss of 11.
He got you good there, but
interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back them up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
oh, fuck you.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think
I haven't even made my build yet. I don't know where I want it yet.
Took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game.
And I'm talking like I don't know what build I want to make because it's like
the Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll go again with Gibbs. Down the right sideline. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
You're at the back of this game, man.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Down the left sideline. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they're able to add on to their advantage. A tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
Count your fucking days, boy. Count your fucking days.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, and yet again, Goff is intercepted. Mike Evans puts it up. And the Chiefs are going to throw it. This time to run out in this third play. 1 play remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm in the 4th quarter, dude. Let me finish this.
He caught that and then Sorry.
That's complete to Tony. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I think it's his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
You ain't lying.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he comes back with one complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the catch and run, 30 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again, another big play.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that is incomplete.
They got a better tight end.
Hold on through the contact, brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Mahomes going to throw.
No,
Escaping
I don't want
the
to take that
pressure
chance
right.
yet.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open.
That was a little bullshit. Look, bro, it's nothing. I just need I need him to get his stats up. I mean, we got what, 2 minutes, 3, something like that.
Away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
42 to 14.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now
oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. And interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call.
I was hoping.
You carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
Derwin James, I thought you would say that name. The Hawkway.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to be set back at the 23-yard line. Romeo Okwara shooting in there and dropping him for the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing now is Mahomes. His throw incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
I'm getting off.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
I was hoping he was catching me as he was about to hop
off. And the Lions are right back in this football game.
At their own 18-yard line.
Run the Collins.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
I fucking hate it, dude.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And they'll get him
I
down.
would try to take off, but I'm
60
hours.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy if you throw interceptions on
back-to-back
drives. Let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Lions have made
I just don't want him having 100 receiving yards, which I'm sure he does. Oh, no, he's got 90.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look
it's my goal to stop him
here. Did it feel to you as it did to me?
Yeah, Juwan Johnson.
A little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense.
Let's go, Jalen Johnson.
Rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard
line. He really did.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown,
Tommy, I promise you, I'm not trying to run for score. I'm just trying to get Darnell Mooney to his depth chart.
Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as early as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning?
Bro.
So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
From midfield,
I swear. You like that?
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete.
Hey, bro, he really hit that Kobe Bryant speech. He said, more. Oh, no. No.
Pass on first
no.
That leads to a 2nd and 10. From outside, complete to Tony. They'll be taken down at the
101.
Pickup of 2 yards.
Tell me, is that his lowest scoring game? I mean, his receiving game, though?
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Damn it. Fuck you, James.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Juwan Johnson.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
He's got like 110, 113 now.
15 before they drop it. So the Chiefs in possession.
I had him in fantasy, but
welcome you back.
Fucking.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this
for
one
Jalen
off.
Hurts, still worth it in my eyes.
Now Mahomes.
Yeah, I think I got something else.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
I think I got something else in return, like a receiver or some shit.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Hey, he was the player of the trade, okay, guys? Fuck Jalen Hurts. I know who to stop. I know who to stop.
Not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield. A lot
of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I knew what you was doing, bro. That is so sad. I knew it.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Pacheco.
Oh,
and for one of the first times tonight,
Darnell
he's going to
Mooney.
be
I
held
missed
up
about
at the line of
13
scrimmage.
yards.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I put respect on his name, bro.
Pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped
Well, I mean, he
behind
only
the
put 50
line there.
against you, so
Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. Make it pop big. In this case, it didn't.
And it's intercepted at the goal.
Guys, can I get my dev trait for Darnell?
Tracy Walker. And the Lions are going to get the football here.
But I scored 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns.
To the 20. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long
Dude, that's
ago.
fucked up, because we gave you a fucking dev trait for
we have a game
AR
again.
after he had a good game and somebody
different
DC.
team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other
No, we
side
built
of the
him up.
field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time.
What? Y'all, you gave James a special benefit?
They've got to go back out there and play.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Going back to Gibbs on first.
Hey, when I was doing my superstar,
I
I made him a 2,000
He's free. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Chris, the Packer says you're a bitch for not playing him.
Charles, what a big drive late in the fourth quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the fourth quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play.
I just gave up a big lead. Trying to fuck off in the Iron Claw game.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Yeah.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Okay. So, I mean, I low-key feel like he's your wallpaper, bro.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. gets this to Moore. And he's going to have a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock with just under 20 seconds to go.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need two of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Mahomes.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Mahomes.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
One final try for Mahomes.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Here's first and goal.
Zach will be back. He's just getting to get from me.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah.
It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to
I
me.
give them a 28-7 lead in the fourth and lost the goddamn
all
game.
the way through. Come on,
Yeah.
this thing was done.
I got greedy going for it in the fourth because there's a fourth down rule in the fourth. I got greedy.